your monthly benefit, and clarification. I have all the details right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, I do want to take a few minutes to offer some clarification on your monthly benefit and what is really going on with it right now, and is it going to be impacted with the expiration of the extra SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps, and also formerly called Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. I've been seeing a lot of questions down below in the comment section, and I've been receiving emails from some of you asking what is really going on here. So let's take a few minutes to discuss the actual details and how this may impact you going forward. However, really fast before we do, thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe by hitting the button right down below the video, as it is my dedication, my commitment, and my promise to you and everybody right here in the community to continuously be here right by your side, bringing you all the latest updates and advocating on your behalf every single day, as it's a very confusing time and it's also a very uncertain time. But don't worry, I'm here for you right by your side every single day to bring you all this information and to distill it all down into these short videos and ultimately point out how all this information may impact you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything out there right now you can possibly grab and or take advantage of. So again, please make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos going forward, and always remember, I'm here for you in any way that I can be. That's my dedication, and as always, I'm sticking to it. All right, let's get into it and talk about the questions, the comments, and the concerns that I've seen so many times down below in the comment section, and answering those questions from many of you that have been sending them to me through email as well. All right, so first off, let's quickly talk about your monthly benefit and what is really going on here, as well as what does the expiration of these SNAP benefits actually mean. So there's a lot of moving parts here. As you can probably tell, there's a lot of weird stuff going on right now. This is a very unique time, but hopefully this video will distill all this down. In fact, I also just received an email just a couple days ago from Tanis W asking, hey, you talked about just a few weeks ago, there was a bill passed at the end of last year, and then you said that nobody's going to be getting the extra SNAP benefits after February. Can you clarify? Yes, I'm going to clarify on that as well. So yeah, a lot of weird stuff. All right, so number one here. Obviously, we've seen recently the State of the Union address. We've been talking about all this drama coming out of Congress. We've been hearing about cuts or cancellations to Social Security and Medicare, all of this weird stuff. All right, let's just hit it one thing at a time here, and let's just say it plain and simple. Okay, is there going to be any impact to your monthly benefit? Plain and simple, I'm going to say this much. Right now, no. Please do not worry about your monthly benefit. There's nothing going on there as far as cuts or reductions or anything like that. Please do not worry about your monthly benefit. Nothing is going to be impacted there at all, okay? Even the cancellation of the extra SNAP benefit is not going to impact your monthly benefit at all. So whether you are a Social Security retiree, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, anything like that, your monthly check that you get from these programs, no impact, okay? Please do not worry about that right now. Nothing going on. Even the debt ceiling talk that we've been talking about and that we've been hearing about, all that drama, no, it has not been fixed yet. No, there's not a solution yet, but guess what? Your benefits are not going to be impacted as of right now, okay? So hang tight on that one as I do get more details, and if anything else comes out about that, of course, I'll be right here keeping you posted on that. So I hope that answers the question on that topic. Now, next, let's quickly talk about the expiration of the extra SNAP benefits, because yes, this is also a very confusing topic as well. Here's what happened. Just like Tanis W said in that email, yes, it is true. There was a piece of legislation, in fact, $1.7 trillion that Congress passed at the end of last year, and that is the federal spending bill. So this was supposed to be done way back in September of last year. They didn't do it. So finally, right at the end of this past year, 2022, they passed the $1.7 trillion. So let me talk about the details really quickly about this. So yes, within that, there was essentially no more funding for the extra SNAP benefits or the extra allotment that is going out to about 28 states right now. So you probably just saw my video a few days ago where I talked about the extra 28 states that are sending out the allotments in the month of February, okay? So that is the list that has been approved as of now, or as of that recording anyway, that are allowed to send out the extra allotment for the millions of beneficiaries all across the country. Okay, got it. So it's going out for February. Yes, the extra allotment is going out in February. However, February is the last month, okay? It is done after February. So I hope this is offering a little bit of clarification here. So yes, it is over after February, okay? So it is going out in February. The extra allotment or the, the bonus SNAP benefit, the emergency allotment, whatever we want to call it, it's been referred to as many different names, but it's all the extra $95 that you may be getting on your SNAP benefit, okay? This is just Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program that I'm talking about now. And again, it's not across all the states. In accordance with that video that I had just a couple days ago, 28 states have been approved to send this out now, okay? But this will be ending after February. So once we roll over to March 1st, it's over. It's game over on that extra allotment, okay? It does not mean that your SNAP benefits are totally ending. It just means that the extra allotment that has either been giving you an extra $95 per month, or it's either been boosting your household maximum up to the maximum household for your size, that's going to be going away. In fact, according to the reports, I've been doing a lot of reading on this. According to the reports, the average household is going to lose $82 per month. That's the average, okay, that they're going to lose. So that's going to be a big deal. We all know this. Again, there's been a lot of headlines coming out right now saying the hunger cliff is looming. Well, yeah, no kidding, right? I mean, seriously, we've been talking about this for a very long time now. And I've been saying this for a while as well for the last few months. As soon as this ends, it's going to be a bad situation. Maybe for the first couple of weeks, they won't realize it, as in they being Congress, the administration. Maybe they won't realize it because, for the first couple of weeks, people can maybe kind of, scrape by. But once we get out a few, 3-4 weeks, a month and a half, 2 months, it's going to get bad really fast, okay? Because there's going to be all of a sudden realizing, wait, there's like 20 plus million people in this country now that are experiencing food insecurity because that cliff ended, right? So that's what we're talking about. And I've been saying this for a very long time. In fact, if you've been hearing my videos for the last, 2-3 months now, I've been saying this. As soon as this ends, for the first couple weeks, it might look fine, like, oh, everybody's fine. But then it's all going to hit all of a sudden 3-4 weeks out after that, a month afterward, after it ends. That's when we're going to really see things really starting to kind of spiral is kind of basically what I'm trying to say, right? So I hope that kind of makes sense there. All right, so Tanis W and everybody else with your comments down below in the comment section and the emails and stuff like that. Yes, February, the extra allotment will be going out in February. But in March, once March 1st rolls around and you watch your EBT card, right? You maybe have the app for it or however you check your balance on that thing. You're going to be surprised in a not fun way that your benefits have been decreased, okay? This is not me. I'm not doing this, unfortunately, okay? I'm not the person that has the say behind this, because if I did, I already know the effects behind this. We already understand what's going to happen here. It's not going to be good, okay? So this is not something that I have any control over. I wish I did, but unfortunately, I do not have any control over this. I'm just the person relaying this information to you based on the research that I've done, okay? So this is what it comes down to. February, yep, your extra allotment will be arriving if you're in one of the 28 states that is still sending it out. But once March rolls around, that's it. They ran out of money. They're broke. They're just like the rest of us, right? They ran out of money and they don't have any more money to send out. So they're just as broke as everybody else. So that's really what it comes down to. The funding has essentially dried up when it comes to the extra allotment. So even though the public health emergency declaration will continue out until either April or May, they told us middle of April, and then they said, no, it's actually going to be the middle of May. So whatever it happens to be. By the way, we did not get an announcement a couple days ago when we were supposed to be getting that announcement on the 10th of the month to let us know that that was going to be the end of it. We did not get that announcement saying it's going to be expiring in 60 days. So that would make me assume it's going to be further out than the middle of April. There's been a lot of talk about this, but it hasn't necessarily been written in stone. So that's why I've been saying for a while now, it's all up in the air at this point, right? We got to wait for those official announcements, and we did not get the 60-day kind of warning notice or last call, as some of us might say, right? Especially these days, right? Anyway, so we did not get that 60-day last call on the 10th of this month. Therefore, it would make me assume that, yep, it's probably going to be extended out another 30 days, like they've been talking about, out until the middle of May. So I know a lot of weird stuff right now, right? We're in this weird time right now. It's a transitionary time. And again, we'll have to continue literally watching this day by day. And any further announcements that come out, of course, I'll bring those to you. But this is what I know as of now. So Long story short, quick summary. Your monthly benefit, Social Security, retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA. Don't worry about your benefits. They're totally fine as of right now. SNAP benefits, you will still get them this month, February. March, it's done. That's it for everybody. Not just in one state, not just in a handful of states, everybody. It's all states done over on March 1st, okay? That is what it comes down to. Sad situation, right? Yeah, right? And again, once we get into middle of March, end of March, things like that, that's where we're really going to see all of the effects of this really kind of coming full circle. It's not going to be fun, okay? But again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. I'm doing all this research, trying to find anything that I possibly can that is relevant to those of you here in the community, and I'm breaking it down into these videos to hopefully bring you the updates as well as everything hot off the wire literally as it's being announced every single day. So hope this one helps you. Again, for those of you that have been leaving the comments and questions, I hope this helps to answer it a little bit more clearly. If you need me to come back and elaborate further, of course, I can do that. Let me know specifically what you need, and of course, I'll do whatever I can to break it down in further detail for you. But I hope this kind of explains it a little bit further. I know, it's a confusing situation, don't get me wrong. I have to do a lot of research on this myself just to make sure that I have all the details specifically laid out so that I can present them to you right here in these videos. So again, I get it. It's a weird time. It's a very weird transitional time, like I said. It's why I got to make sure that I have all this information. So please, if there's anything else I can do for you, any further clarification, any further questions, things like that, please let me know down below in the comment section. If I need to come back and make another dedicated video, by all means, I will do that. Not a problem at all. I just want to be of service to you. So again, thanks again for your support. I really do appreciate it. Please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Share the video with your friends, family, social media, and go back and check out any of the other thousands of videos here on the channel. Until next time, enjoy, and catch you again later in the next video.